Good morning, grade 4. Welcome back to grade 4 mathematics class. How are you all doing today? We have been learning about patterns and symmetry. I hope you all are thorough with all the topics that we learned in this chapter. Today, we'll revise the concepts and we'll see the questions from revision station, which is given in page number 123 of your textbook. Now, all of you please turn to that page 123. Let's see the first question. Draw the mirror images of the following figures. So, what do you mean by a mirror image? See, when we learned symmetry, we learned that if an object or a shape can be divided along a line into identical halves, each half will be the mirror image of the other half. So, it is also called a mirror image or reflection of the other half. So, here you can see a set of 4 pictures given here, and there is a line of symmetry shown in each case. You are given one half of the picture here. To the right side of each given picture, you have to draw its reflection or mirror image. For example, the first picture, see, how would you draw the reflection or the mirror image of it? See, I'm trying to draw it here. You can draw it neatly in your textbook itself. You can draw this more beautifully. Now, similarly, you have to complete the other questions from the question number 1. Now, the second one, solve the following by finding the pattern. So, we have learned number patterns, and we also learned we can see patterns of numbers in addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. So, here the first question is a pattern in subtraction. We know when we subtract the same number from both the minuend and the subtrahend, the difference will remain the same. So, this is the pattern shown here. Here 76 minus 26. What is the difference? The difference is 50. Now, 1 is subtracted from both the minuend and the subtrahend, which makes it 75. 76 minus 1 equal to 75. 26 minus 1 is equal to 25. So, 1 subtracted from both the minuend and the subtrahend, and what is the difference? 75 minus 25 is 50. The difference remains the same. Now, in the third line, you can see 74 minus 24, which is 76 minus 2, 74, and 26 minus 2, 24. What will be the difference? The same number is subtracted from both the minuend and subtrahend. So, the difference is going to be the same. It will be 50 itself. Now, what about next line? 73 and 23. So, this is 76 minus 3 and 26 minus 3, or this 74 minus 1 and 24 minus 1. So, 1 is subtracted from both the minuend and the subtrahend in each line, in each row. So, the difference is going to be the same. It will be 50 itself. Now, the next line, 73 minus 1, 23 minus 1. So, it's 72 minus 22. The difference will remain the same. It will be 50 itself. Now, the next pattern. See, here, observe the numbers. 0 into 9 plus 1 equal to 1. 0 into 9, 0 plus 1, 1. There you can see 1. Now, 1 into 9 plus 2. Here, in the next line, the second line, this 0 is changed to 1. Then, into 9 itself, plus 1 changed to 2. And the answer is 1, 1 or 11. In the next line, see, it's 0, 1, then 1, 2 into 9 itself plus 1, 2. What would be next? It would be 3. Then the answer is 111. So, the next line would be, see, observe the numbers 0, 1, 1, 2, then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And here, the multiplier into 9, it remains the same. 1, 2, 3. So, here it would be 4. Then the answer is 1111. Now, in the next line, 1, 2, 3, 4 into 9 plus 1, 2, 3, 4. Here it would be 5. You can calculate the numbers to verify the answers. You can verify this answer with actual calculation. Hope you are clear with these questions. Let's move on to the next one. Draw the lines or line of symmetry for the following figures. So, the first one, how would you draw a line of symmetry for this one? It can be symmetrical along a vertical line as well as a horizontal line. Now, what about the next one? You can see a pot there. It will have a vertical line of symmetry. The letter V, it also has a vertical line of symmetry. Now, what about a fan? You can see 4 leaves for this fan. Is it symmetrical? How would you draw a line of symmetry for this figure? You can draw a vertical line of symmetry in which you get 2 identical halves or mirror images, one left and one right half. Remember to use a ruler and a pencil to draw the lines neatly. Now, next one, list any 4 symmetrical objects that you can find around yourself. Draw their mirror images too. So, when we learned symmetry, we learned that we can see symmetry all around us. In flowers, fruits, different shapes, different objects, the human body, different faces, or the bodies of animals. You observe carefully around you and you have to list out 4 items which are symmetrical. You have to draw these 4 objects in your notebook. You also have to draw their reflection, how they would appear in a mirror. You have to draw their reflections, or it is also called mirror images. So list out 4 symmetrical objects around you and also you have to draw their mirror images in your notebook. Now the next one, complete the tessellation and color it beautifully. So what is a tessellation? When you create a design by the repetition of geometric shapes without any gaps or overlaps in between, you call it a tessellation or a tiling. And we have seen different examples of tessellation. So here one tessellation is given and a space is also provided there to complete the tessellation. You have to complete the tessellation and then you have to color it beautifully. See, like this you can draw. Furthermore, make sure you are using your ruler and pencil to draw it neatly. Complete the tessellation and color it beautifully so that it will be a beautiful tessellation or tiling. Then you take a picture and send us to teams. So children, I hope all the concepts and all the exercise that we discussed in the chapter are clear to you. You can go through all the topics and all the exercises that we learned in this once again so that you'll be clear with it. So that's all for today. We'll meet in the next class with a new chapter. Till then, bye.